other guard position, Joe Johnson.
Yeah, you know how I black out. One burst, tongue burst.
At forward, Josh Smith.
Rhymes like the capitals I train till I pass out. My mind brain smash.
At the other forward position, Sheldon Williams. At center, Zaza Pachulia.
Tracks is like a science experiment.
Welcome, everybody. We're here in Atlanta. The visiting 50s, 60s legends will face off against the Hawks here on the 2K Sports Network. Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on.
Well, Kev, this place is lit up. You can feel the buzz in the building. Both teams are ready to go at it. It should be a great game.
While the players get loosened up, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, you never know who's going to step up in any given game. But I've got my eye on two players who've shown they can make a major impact. Williams is a very capable player. He's built like a tank, and he has an imposing physique that allows him to muscle and intimidate the opposition. On the other end of the court is another guy who can simply take over the game. Thurman is a very capable player, one of the best shot blockers in the league. His defensive impact is tremendous.
And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off.
The Hawks are a bunch of greyhounds with excellent speed. The 50s, 60s legends have a potent offense.
Thanks, Kenny. And without further ado, it looks like we're setting up for the tip-off. The 50s, 60s legends get the tip, and we're underway. Feeds it inside. Passes to the left side. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over.
Hawks ball.
The inbound to Speedy. Passes to Johnson. The three ball. Robertson snatches down the defensive board.
Johnson started strong with a brilliant spin move. He bought himself room, but he couldn't cash in.
The layup cashed in by Kuzi. Let's send it down to Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. He knows they're facing a savvy offensive squad. He told me they've got great court vision, so we have to be heads up on defense and rotate quickly to the open man.
Thanks, Craig. 6 seconds to shoot. The pass to Johnson. Nice job on the assist by Speedy.
Johnson can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The 50s, 60s legends bring it up. It's all time. Passed it to Thurman. Dishes down low. Stuffed home by Russell. The Hawks bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Swung it to Johnson. Takes a three. Thurman gets the rebound. Dish down low. Takes the turnaround Jay. Hits the bottom of the net.
Robertson is a handful once he gets it on the inside.
Swings it to Johnson. Passes to Smith. Shoots from 12. Can't get it. To Kuzi. The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. And it's a 4-point game. And the rebound handled by Smith. Dumps it inside. It's picked off by Kuzi. Passes to the high post. Passes inside. To the rack. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting two.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Hawks with the ball. 2:49 left in the first. Lobbed it to Williams. Passes it to Johnson. The pass to Claxton. Pachulia backs in. Passes to the right side. Unloads. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. They're in front by 5. Swings it to Kuzi. Passes to Robertson. Passes it to the middle. Tries to back down. Russell hits the left rim and out. To Claxton.
Russell is just a mediocre ball handler, Kevin, and the quick spin move left him a bit out of control.
Fired long by Smith. Passes to the right side. Passes to the left side. Spins. Kuzi tries to post him up. 6 seconds to shoot. Shoots the 3. A little long, but it goes in. The Hawks will take their first timeout. The Hawks with the ball. They're trailing by 8. Passes it to Smith. The pass to Johnson. To Claxton. Lob to Williams. 6 seconds to shoot. Swings it to Pachulia. To stop the drought. Baylor grabs the rebound inside. A basket here would give them a double-digit lead. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Russell. The Hawks with the ball. 1:06 left in the first. Passes to the top of the key. Passes to Pachulia. Johnson one-on-one. Lobs it to Claxton. Backs down. 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. The 50s, 60s legend touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Passes to Smith from deep three-point range. Good!
Smith is just an average shooter from the on-and-off court, but you still got to guard him. He got a good look and said, hey, why not?
It's a 5-point game. The pass to Russell. Passes it back to Russell. Russell backs him down. Skips it to Robertson. Tries to back him in. Kicked it out to the outside. 6 seconds to shoot. The bounce pass to Kuzi. With 1 on the 24. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Beautiful pass, Kevin. Beautiful.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 25% for the quarter. Swung it to Johnson. Jacks up the triple. Cans the shot. Pass, right side. We're at the end of 1. The score, 12-8. Kenny, what have you noticed so far?
Kevin, I've been especially impressed by 2 players. Robertson has done a decent job of spreading around the ball and getting guys involved and getting them good looks. If he can keep that up, that'll be a big help. Johnson has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep them in it.
All right, Kenny, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Smith inbounds to start the second quarter. To Johnson. For 3. Russell grabs the defensive rebound.
Had enough space, Kev. That's how he'll hit more often than not.
Passed it to Kuzi. Passes to the right side. Swings it to Robertson. Passes to Thurman. 7 on the shot clock. Pass to Robertson. Bounce pass to Baylor. Drives the lane. Williams rips it down. Passes it to Smith. Bounces it down low. Here comes the double team. To Claxton. Top of the key. Tickles the twine.
That's the risk you take with the double team. Nice vision there to find the open man for the score.
The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. They're 5 for 10 from the floor. Kuzi tries to post him up. The stuff by Johnson. The Hawks bring it up. They're behind 12-10. Pass down low. Backs him down. Bounces it to Claxton. The pass to Williams. Passes to the top of the key. Shot clock winding down. Lobbed it to Pachulia. The game was tied after that bucket by Pachulia. The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Crosses it over. 13 feet out. Drops.
The defense was there, but he's just too good on the inside.
Passes to Smith. Dumps it to the middle. Swings it to Claxton. 7 on the shot clock. Dish to Johnson. Inside. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The 50s, 60s legends bring it up. 2:52 left in the second. Passed it to the right side. The lob to Russell. And it's picked up. The 50s, 60s legends. It's ripped down by Williams. And it's a 2-point game.
Robertson tried to raise up for the shot, but the D did a good job staying with him and forced the miss.
Passes it to Claxton. Skip pass to Johnson. Johnson crosses it over. Raises up. Money on the jump shot. Inbound pass to Kuzi. The 50s, 60s legends bring it up. They're shooting 46% from the field. Lob to Thurman. Thurman backs down. To Speedy. 2:01 left in the half. The pass to Johnson. Johnson gives the up fake. Passes to Speedy. Lobs it to Pachulia. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes it to the baseline. Williams drops it in from 12 feet.
Williams isn't much of a scorer, but when you get a bucket from your role players, that's just great.
The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Pass left side. Pump fakes. Passes to Kuzi. 6 seconds to shoot. Launches beyond the arc. Bounced off back iron and in. The Hawks bring it up. They're 7 for 15 from the floor. Beyond the arc. Pachulia is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
59 seconds left in the second. To Robertson. Tries to back down. The 10-footer swishes it through. The Hawks bring it up. They're behind by 3. To Williams. Passes to the right wing. Dishes to the middle. Gets some hang time. Hammer. And he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. They can go 2 for 1. Swings it to Baylor. The pass to Kuzi. Kuzi tries to back him in. Williams isn't giving up any easy looks. Nice block there. Passes to Smith. Backs in. Lets it go from the wing. Baylor has it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. And that concludes the first half. The score, 19-18.
Well, it's been an interesting game, Kevin. Both teams have played hard, but they can play better as well. I think the second half has the potential to be even more exciting than the first.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The 50s, 60s legends hold the slimmest of margins. Robertson has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm, and if he can continue this tear, they'll extend their lead. The Hawks aren't far behind. Johnson has been carrying the load for them. They're only a few shots back, so they're definitely still alive.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The 50s, 60s legends have built a small lead in this hard-fought game. Both teams are very hungry for a win. Should make for a great second half. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed, so we'll see if they're corrected in the third. Guys?
All right, Craig. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Williams inbounds it to start the second half. Swings it to the right side. The lob to Pachulia. Pachulia backs in. Kicked it out to Johnson. Tries to post him up. Swiped by Russell. To Kuzi. Feeds it to Robertson. Booked the layup by Robertson.
Robertson got a step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
Inbound pass to Speedy. They're well within striking distance. Passes it to Williams. Swings it to Pachulia. Johnson tries to back down. The turnaround Jay buries it.
Johnson!
The 50s, 60s legends bring it up. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Backs down. Passes to the right side. Lob inside. Missed shot in the paint by Baylor. They'll try to retake the lead. Swings it to the top of the key. Passes to the right block. Shoots from the post. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
You get inside and good things happen. Now that's a nice play.
Kuzi rings it up. He's 3 for 5 from the floor. The pass to Russell. Unloads. Nets it from the wing. The Hawks bring it up. They're behind 23-22. Swung it to Johnson. The tray hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Johnson took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
Passes to Robertson. To Baylor. Passes it to Thurman. Tries to back him in. The three was nailed by Baylor. The Hawks with the ball. 2:54 left in the third quarter. Swings it to Johnson. Kick out to Claxton. Passes to the left block. Johnson spins. 7 on the shot clock. The jumper was buried by Johnson.
You got to stay sharp against him. One false move and he'll make you pay.
Kuzi brings it up the court. He's shooting 59% from the field. Lob to Thurman. Kicks it out to Kuzi. Passes to the left side. 6 seconds to shoot. He's double teamed. With 1 on the clock. Gets the lay-in. The Hawks with the ball, and it's a 1-point game. Has top of the key. Has right side. 7 on the shot clock. Johnson gets the kind roll off the front of the rim.
Back and forth, back and forth. They just keep trading the lead. What a game.
1:45 left in the third. The pass to Baylor. Passes to Russell. Passes to the right side. Tries the spin move. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it to the left side. From about 19 feet. Off to the right, but it still falls.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
They're shooting 42% from long range. Dumps it to Johnson. Russell dispatched that shot with callous disregard. The dish to Baylor. Banked in by Baylor. Smith inbounds it to Claxton. Swings it to the right side. Lobs it to the middle. Johnson tries to post him up. Drilled in by Johnson.
Johnson was quick on the draw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Kick out to the corner. Backs down. Pass back to Robertson. It's off to the right by Robertson. The Hawks with the ball. They can go 2 for 1. Feeds it to the middle. Takes it up. Nice dish by Thurman.
Kuzi did an impressive job there to lay it in with the big man lurking nearby. Nice soft touch.
The Hawks with the ball. A chance to play for the last shot here. Skips it to Williams. Passes it to the left block. Has left side. He's doubled up to Williams from the wing. Russell yanks it down inside. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ball game. The score, 34-31. We still have 1 quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game?
Well, it's pretty clear-cut, isn't it? Robertson has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Baylor throws it in to start the fourth quarter. With the crossover. Kuzi pump fakes. The handoff to Robertson. Fires. Misses the jumper. To Speedy.
Kuzi backed the D down, but once again got inside. Just couldn't punch the ticket.
The layup cashed in by Johnson. Kuzi brings it up. He's got 10 points. Kuzi. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. The Hawks with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Skip pass to Williams. Passes to Smith. The pass to Claxton. 5 on the shot clock. Lobs it to Johnson. With 1 on the 24. Snaps the net.
Well, both teams have been on fire. The fans love this kind of game, Kevin.
The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. Pass to Thurman. Dish inside. Sails in. Gently drops it in. Claxton brings it up the court. He's got 7 assists. Swings it to Johnson. Hands it to Johnson. Here comes the double team. Stripped away by Robertson. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Inbound pass to Speedy. Dishes it down low. Johnson backs him down. Blocked. Passes to Speedy. To Johnson. Johnson tries the spin move. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to Claxton. The tray off the mark by Claxton. The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. And it's a 4-point game. To Speedy. The Hawks bring it up. 2:54 left in the game. Passed it to Smith. The feed to Johnson. From just inside the arc. Money!
Wow. He was just wide open there. Too easy.
The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. They're shooting 56% for the game. Passes it to Robertson. Passes cross court. Lobs it inside. Russell. A little long, but it goes in. The pass to Smith. Swings it to Johnson. With the teardrop. Lays it right in.
Is making the most of every opportunity, Kev. Great shot selection.
They're winning by 2. Passes to the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Robertson. Spins. 7 on the shot clock. A fadeaway. Pachulia gets it, but surprisingly, that's only his second rebound so far. To Johnson. Fires from the right block. Doesn't get enough under it. The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. They're shooting 56% from the field. Swings it to the left side. Dumps it down low. Slammed down by Thurman.
Thurman went in with the Statue of Liberty jam and threw it down on the D.
.120 left in the game. Passes it to Williams. Skips it to the right side. Dishes to Pachulia. Dropped in by Pachulia. The 50s, 60s legends with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Pass, high post. Tosses it up. Puts too much on it. To Claxton. The Hawks bring it up. They can even the score with a bucket. To tie. Hits the bottom of the net. The 50s, 60s legends use their second to last timeout. Pass, right side. Tries to back him in. The block by Pachulia.
That's what you want. No uncontested shots. Nice defense.
The pass to Smith. Swings it to Johnson. He's doubled up to Williams with the hook shot. Baylor grabs the rock. The 50s, 60s legends bring it up. A shot to win the game right here. Passes it to the right block. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Thurman. The Hawks call timeout. They're trailing by 2. 2 seconds left to the fourth. Passes to Johnson. For the tie, can't connect. That's the end of the game. The 50s, 60s legends edge out the Hawks 45-43. It was a tight game.
Sure was, Kevin. The 50s, 60s legends controlled the middle today, as you see from the points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside to the outside and denied penetration on D. Textbook execution.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the Toyota Player of the Game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He took care of business and was more than worthy.
That's right. Russell played great. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, and he's the Toyota Player of the Game. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.